Welcome once again to our virtual summer festival, I Too Sing America. Today's program, entitled The Poet's Voice, celebrates the rich tradition of verse from Black writers in America. From voices of the Harlem Renaissance to the beloved poet of our own generation, Maya Angelou, the texts featured in today's program illustrate passion, pain, and humanity in its rawest state.
The timelessness of these poems make them ideal for art song, and the contemporary living composers who you will hear lending their unique musical styles to the poetry, making these words from yesterday even more relatable to the listener today.
We will begin with one of our winning scores, April Rain's Song by Jeremiah Evans, on a text by Langston Hughes. With an accompaniment mimicking the fall of a spring rain shower, Evans sets a beautiful, hypnotic background for Hughes's Ode to the Rain.
Upon your head with silver liquid drops, let the rain sing you a lullaby. The rain makes still pools on the sidewalk. The rain makes running pools in the gutter. The rain plays a little sleep song on your roof at night. And I love the rain.
Moments in Sonder was written by B.E.Boykin in 2017. It is a song cycle that has 14 movements, all with text by Maya Angelou. In this song cycle, Boykin and Angelou illustrate the ins and outs of a very tumultuous relationship. I'm presenting 4 pieces. First, Tears. Second, Greyday, followed by Passing Time, and ending with Sounds Like Pearls. Again, all of these pieces illustrate the ins and outs of a very wild relationship. In Tears, we hear Angelou express deep sadness for the ending of her relationship. In Greyday, she explores heartbreak as a state of being rather than a thing passing by. In Passing Time, we get to see sort of the ins and out of a very cyclical relationship. And then in Sounds Like Pearls, we are met with vulnerability, joy, and peace as the relationship ends. Viscous tatters
Hello, I'm Charles Williamson, and I will sing Nightsongs by living composer H. Leslie Adams from Cleveland, Ohio. Dr. Adams has been with me, and this music has been with me as well for quite some time. I think I have started Nightsongs, let's say circa 2007. And so it's a really exciting opportunity to work on this music and present it at this time in my career, you know, some 10 plus years later. And what I would really like to share with you all about Nightsongs is a little more about the poetry and the poets. And so all of the poets, all 6 of them, are representing really the Harlem Renaissance, and the piece as a whole works to share stories from the poet's perspective as they work through that very, kind of difficult and really, life-changing time, I think, in New York City, all typically migrating from the South. One thing that is really exciting about this particular song cycle is that Since You Went Away, song number 5, is written, the text, by James Weldon Johnson. And many people don't realize that James Weldon Johnson was actually quite a prolific poet, in addition to being, working in the political sphere during that time as well. So I hope you enjoy the stories. It also features some poets from the female persuasion, and I hope that you get to sit in a little bit and think about what these poets might have been going through as they work to get their thoughts out into the world in the early part of the 20th century, and how those words ring really true then and now, more than 80 years later, 100 years at this point. Thank you. I ask you this, which way to go? I ask you this, which sin to bear, which crown to put upon my head. I do not know, Lord God, I do not know. I ask you this, which way to go? I ask you this, which sin to bear, which crown to put upon my head. I do not know, Lord God, I do not
drums of tragedy for me. Beat the drums of tragedy and death, and let the choir sing a stormy song to drown out the rattle of my dying breath. Beat the drums of tragedy for me, and let the white violins whirl in slow, but blow and blare and trumpet notes of song to go with me to the darkness where I go. Beat the drums of tragedy for me. Beat the drums of tragedy and death, and let the choir sing a stormy song to drown out the rattle of my dying breath. My dying breath. My dying forth with the dawn as a lone bird soft winging, so restlessly on. Afar life's turrets and vales does it roam, in the wake of those echoes the heart calls home. Back with the night and enters a alien cage in its plight, and tries to forget it has dreamed of the stars, while it breaks on the sheltering bars. The night was made for rest and sleep, for winds that softly sigh. It was not made for grief and tears, so then why do I cry? That blows through leafy trees is soft and warm and sweet. For me the night is a gracious cloak to hide my soul's defeat. Just one dark hour of shaken depths of bitter black despair, since you went away. Seems like to me the sky ain't half so blue. Seems like to me that everything wants you. Seems like to me I don't know what to do since you went away. Since you went away. Oh, everything is wrong. The day's just twice as long. The birds forgot his song since you went away. Since you went away. Seems like to me I just can't help but sigh. Seems like to me my throat keeps getting dry. Seems like to me a tear stays in my eye. Since you went When you dance, do you think of Spain? Purple skirts and clipping castanets. Creole girl, Creole girl, Creole girl, Creole girl. When you laugh, do you think of France? Golden wine and mincing minuets. Creole girl, casual canzonet. When you dance, do you think of Spain? Purple skirts and clipping castanets. Creole girl, Creole girl, Creole girl, Creole girl.
Thank you for joining us for the second installment of I Too Sing America, The Poet's Voice. We hope you enjoyed hearing the poignant words of these legendary poets. Immediately following today's program at 5 p.m. is a Zoom roundtable discussion with composers Jeremiah Evans, Anthony Philpott, and George Lamb, as well as poet Tsehimba Jess. Your Zoom link can be found below in the video description. We hope to see you there. Thank you.
Thank you.